Xiaomi has just introduced the new REDMI Turbo 4. This device is going to integrate very interesting features at the level of specifications as we are used to, and it has been presented in China. So the price is going to sound very attractive, but we do not know if it is going to remain only in China or if it will have a later global launch with another name or with the same name. Remember that Xiaomi's strategy can become a bit different at times. The construction of this device is primarily made of plastic. However, on the front, you'll notice it features glass with a curvature of 2.5, which is also protected by Gorilla Glass 7i. Continuing with the design, as is the current trend among several Chinese manufacturers, it incorporates multiple levels of water resistance. It boasts IP66, IP68, and finally, IP69 ratings. This means it can withstand various levels of water exposure, including even jets of hot water under pressure. So there should not be any issues if it gets dropped in even deep water or if water is spilled on it. I believe that in this regard, several Chinese manufacturers are launching very appealing products. The screen, as expected when talking about a Xiaomi device, measures 6.67 inches diagonally. It offers OLED technology with a refresh rate of 120 Hz, full HD resolution, and a peak brightness of 30,200 nits, which is obviously beneficial when you are watching content, HDR. The processor inside is the MediaTek Dimensity 8400. Actually, this is the first device to feature this particular processor. The 8000 series by MediaTek is generally considered a step below the top tier, yet it remains a highly competitive processor. It is actually said to be built on the same architecture as the Dimensity 9400, which is MediaTek's flagship processor. So it is anticipated to deliver very high performance. The battery boasts a capacity of 6,550 mAh and it supports charging at 90 watts through a cable. This means it utilizes the silicon carbon battery technology that several Chinese manufacturers are currently employing. I have personally tested some of these batteries, and they have left me with somewhat of an odd impression. The official capacity figures are quite eye-catching and might seem like they promise an exceptionally good battery. However, in real-world usage, they are performing quite similarly to other batteries, of a 5,000 mAh capacity. We've observed this, for example, in the battle, where both the Red Magic 10 Pro and the Oppo Find X8 Pro, which utilize batteries with this technology, have underperformed. We will continue to conduct tests with various manufacturers that incorporate this type of battery, which claims to have a very large capacity, but during testing, it doesn't seem as impressive. In the photography section, this device features a 150 megapixel camera with a Sony Lithium 600 sensor. It comes bundled with another 8 megapixel ultra-wide camera, and the front camera is 20 megapixels for selfies. It also has infrared to function as a universal remote control. It comes with Android 15 and HyperOS 2.0, supports Wi-Fi 6 and will come available in various colors, for example, cloud white, light sea blue, and lastly black. The simplest version has 12 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage, so I think it is a very competitive device. The announced launch price in China is 1,999 yuan, which is approximately $275, giving you a general idea, but keep in mind that prices here differ from those over there. The top version comes with 16 GB of RAM and 5 TB of storage, making it significantly more expensive. It's rumored that this device will soon be launched globally as the Poco X7 Pro and will initially debut in India, although you will need to wait for the official launch. Official launch to find out if there are any small changes to the specs or it will remain completely identical.